How Alzheimer's disease changes the brain. In healthy individuals, all sensations, movements, thoughts, memories, and emotions result from signals transmitted through billions of nerve cells in the brain called neurons. Neurons constantly communicate with each other through electrical impulses traveling along the axons, triggering the release of chemicals that cross tiny gaps to neighboring neurons. Other brain cells, such as astrocytes and microglia, help clear waste and maintain the health of neurons. In people with Alzheimer's disease, the most common form of dementia, toxic changes in the brain disrupt this healthy balance. These changes can begin years, even decades, before the first signs of dementia appear. Researchers believe this process involves two proteins, beta-amyloid and tau, which somehow become toxic to the brain. Abnormal tau protein tends to accumulate and eventually forms tangles inside neurons. Meanwhile, beta-amyloid clumps into plaques that gradually build up between neurons. Once the amyloid levels reach a critical point, tau protein begins to spread rapidly throughout the brain. However, tau and beta-amyloid proteins might not be the only factors influencing Alzheimer's disease. Over time, other changes in the brain can also play significant roles. The vascular system may fail to deliver sufficient blood and nutrients to the brain. The brain might lack glucose, the vital fuel for its activities. Chronic inflammation occurs when microglial cells cannot remove waste, and astrocytes respond to the altered microglia. Eventually, neurons lose their ability to communicate. As neurons die, the brain begins to shrink, starting with the hippocampus, a region critical for learning and memory. Patients may initially experience memory loss, difficulty making decisions, and language problems. As more neurons die across the brain, individuals with Alzheimer's gradually lose the ability to think, recall, decide, and function independently. Therefore, gaining a deeper understanding of the molecular and cellular mechanisms and their interactions is essential for developing effective therapies. Significant progress has been made in identifying the underlying factors of the disease. Advances in brain imaging allow us to observe the formation of plaques and tangles in living brains. Biomarkers in blood and cerebrospinal fluid offer insights into when the disease starts and how it progresses. There is also a better understanding of the genetic basis of the disease and its impact on specific biological pathways. These advancements enable the development and testing of promising new therapies, including drugs that reduce or eliminate the buildup of tau and beta-amyloid proteins in the brain, treatments targeting the vascular system, glucose metabolism, and inflammation, as well as lifestyle interventions like exercise, diet, and behavioral approaches such as social interaction to enhance brain health. Research is advancing rapidly, bringing us closer to the day when we can slow down or even prevent the devastation caused by dementia.